Greetings to all God's messengers. So God has guided me to Psalms 91 through one of his other messengers. Whosoever rests in the shadow of the Most High God will be kept safe by the Mighty One. I will say about the Lord, He is my place of safety. He is like a fort to me. He is my God. I trust in Him. He will certainly save you from hidden traps and from deadly sickness. He will cover you with His wings. Under the feathers of His wings, you will find safety. He is faithful. He will keep you safe like a shield or a tower. You won't have to be afraid of the terrors that come during the night. You won't have to fear the arrows that come at you during the day. You won't have to be afraid of the sickness that attacks in the darkness. You won't have to fear the plagues that destroy at noon. So basically, God is just telling me that whatever the enemy is planning or doing in this moment or is planning to do in the future, when it comes to you, you are chosen, you are protected because you are faithful and in God's protection in the blood of the Most High. And that's just confirmation. I'm sorry about the interruption or the distraction, you guys, but that basically was the confirmation that I needed when it comes to the protection that God has over His children. And it brought up a dream that I hadn't shared with you guys yet. I had a dream that, be careful when you're driving, right? And I definitely prayed over that dream because there was this woman, she was driving and there was other cars behind her trying to make her speed, trying to make her go faster and faster. And, basically I was the person that was driving, but, I'm a dream interpreter and that doesn't necessarily mean that it's me, but it definitely let me know that it was a feminine energy. And so she was driving and she lost control and she's never gotten to an accident before. So she didn't know what to do. And her car started flipping and she was covering her face. She was holding on and covering her face because in my mind, she just, at least if she knew she was flipping, she wanted to protect the beauty of her face. But as she was flipping, the whole car tore apart and she still had her seatbelt on. And the only thing that was left was the seat, her and the seat. And she barely even had a scratch or a scrape on her and she survived the crash. So that's just letting me know that no matter what people do, no matter the circumstance, that's an uncontrollable circumstance. You can't control if your car goes out of control. But God is like the vessel that kept you safe in the womb. Even after the car tore apart, you were still left there on your seat, on your throne. So know that you are never alone. So I hope you guys find peace in this message.